See if this works. Damn. All right. Says it's working. Let's try this. Oh, it's been a while.
They'll never see me coming.
There we go. Actually, we're still waiting though, aren't we? Right, hold on. Quick brain thought. Didn't think this far forward. I didn't know if I wanted to do Wake of Fire. I don't want to just play Blade Sentinel. Kind of boring, but kind of fun. That being said, I think we can just go ahead and... yeah, it'll be fine. All right. Shake it. Now, I forget if... it's been a while since I've done single-player stuff. I can't remember if the shrines are always the same. If those are static. I think so, right? But either way, we got a Bish Bosh spawn. We'll use that. Right. Okay. Let's go by... just whites can be better.
Hi there.
Cool.
They'll never see me coming.
Legit. Who's coming with me? I didn't think that through. I got plenty of gold. We're fine.
Good day.
Oh, wow. That doesn't work anymore. Like, yep. I thought it was way cheaper. Goof that up. Whatever. It'll be fine. Damn, what did I just hit? What is this? Oh, it's a tape dispenser. All right, cool. Cats, dude. What are you going to do?
They'll never see me coming. Welcome. They'll never see me coming.
Okay. Nice stuff. All right, now I kind of feel cheesy. There it is. Okay. Yo, little whoop. What's up? What's up? Nope, wrong way. It's okay though. We're trying to find the waypoint, I think. Oops. I did do that, didn't I? No, it goes there. There was no, what do you call it? Like shaking the cobwebs off before I started this. I just hopped in. Just said hi. What's up, Bones you? How you doing, homie? I forgot I can pause. There we go. Hello, yappers. Got some owns you energy there, huh? Oh, yeah? What are you guys playing? PD2? Oh shit. Does it live? How many people are still playing? I didn't even look. I just clicked update and went straight to single player. What's up, player? How you doing, Corgi? Let's go do our den real quick before this just gets out of hand.
So dark. Perfect.
You haven't played this at all in quite some time. You know, kind of feel bad about that. But yeah, I'm here. What's new with life? How y'all up to? Owns you, have you gone to the softcore side for your gameplay now? All right.
I need Mona.
Corgi, I had to go see a physical therapist the other day, just for a massage. But I had to go get that type of physical therapist massage that only a physical therapist can give. It was one of those. I apparently was like completely just balled up in my chest, and my back was killing me right across the top.
Yes.
Man was magic. Are you? What are you playing? Is this loud? I feel like this would be loud for y'all. Oh shoot, Bomar, hi. What's up, dude? I just saw this. I forgot I was on this as well. Hello, Joel. Hi, friends. Sorry about that. All right, I forgot I was on YouTube as well. Hi. Anywho, back at it. Oh. Gnarly early weapon. Oh, thought I saved and exited. Anyways. I went to a fairly nice golf course the other day that I've never played before. It's a bit nicer than what I would normally treat myself to, but I got invited, so I had to had to partake. Man, for my first time ever seeing that course and it being as hard as it was, I had a hell of a round.
The order welcomes you.
It was, it's kind of, I think it's newer, like in the scheme of things. I don't think it's like brand new, but it didn't hurt to swing an iron on it. Why would I keep this? Not what I'm doing. So you're just enjoying your days off? Little owns you Sunday time, watching football, playing PD2, and eating steaks that are too big for one meal? Is that accurate? I feel like that's accurate. We should talk about this. Persnackety called me and I was like, hey, right as I was about to the live button too, and I was like, hey, pretty sure I'm gonna go stream right now. If not, I was gonna get side quested so hard. Good stuff. Did I grab it? Oh, there we go.
Has this tree escaped corruption?
All right, morning, afternoon, whatever, coffee gone. Feel better. Little reset coffee, you know? Don't always have time to nap, fortunately. Imagine if we had a culture where naps were just like the appropriate norm for everybody. You just know that, you know, 1:15 rolls around, you're going down for 25. I miss naps. Simpler times. Man. Been like getting absolutely slapped with this Midwest second summer heat wave crap, man. Oh, it's so hot and so dry. They're harvesting outside too, so we've got this nice mix of like super dry air that's windy, and then everything gets covered in a nice dust. It's great. Let's see. Ooh. I mean, it's only 5K, right? But like, I can still at least get. There we go. Oh, go. All right, let me in. Yeah, none of my my green screen stuff wanted to work. It's like all my plugins were broken. So we're rocking it raw dog today. It might be a lighting issue. Hello, Omen. Hey, handsome. How you doing, man? Welcome to the Wood Hole. That's a gnaw dog right here. Want the potion. What you been up to, man? Just been gaming, been living, doing. I don't know. All right. What am I missing? I was going to do something. I'd probably just drop it down before we get in there, right? No reason to make it risky business. Oh man, what have you been up to, dude? Oh, you didn't just dip, right? Cool. Feels like it's been a minute since the last Woot stream. Doing good. Officially old now. We hit 40. Finally, glasses. That's what defines old for you, bro? Wow. Seeing things. Nah, man, the eyes change all the time. You're doing great. They're probably making you look more dignified anyways, right? Making you look more like that. Did I forget to completely clean up? What did I not do? Oh, yeah. Yep, I did forget to put that away. You can just leave it. I'll take care of it. Anyways. They got some bad two-factor codes. I'm sorry, bro. Let's try not to die real quick.
My army will destroy.
Wise man once told me never do hardcore Blood Raven on normal.
I need mana.
Pick them up in 2 weeks. Look okay. I mean, dude, there's so many different styles. Where just make sure, dude. All right, so here's like the real secret to glasses buying. There's some really cool places that'll get you like some great deals for like buy one frame, get one free, or like no cost out of your pocket. Stay the fuck away. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Where's our girl? Just stay away from him. Thank me later. Spend the extra money, go somewhere nice. Go to Costco if you got a Costco.
Good evening. I'll put that to good use.
Okay. What's up, Bomar? How you doing, man? How's the new gerb?
Oh,
It's exhausting. Well,
this place.
exhausting can be good. You're still a young man. It'll be good for you. What's your day like? Just like starting time. Is it rough? I didn't really look at this. I just put it on. I like that block raid. Depends on the day. Okay. You went. They don't. Yeah, dude. You can go wherever you want, though. You can go to anywhere you want. You can take your prescription anywhere you want. You don't have to buy through them. They might. They have some okay ones, dude. I'm not gonna. They're like the best of the worst. I'll give you that. Wifey worked there for a long time. Cool. I feel like a whatever. Just roll. Doesn't matter. Six, 7, or 8? Oh, the day, what time you start? Okay. That's nice. I'm still kind of on my own hours right now, which is kind of sweet. Just exhausting, especially if I don't start early enough. I don't know, something about my, it's probably just old man brain, but my, cognitive, like, thinking just deteriorates as the day goes down. So usually by like 3 p.m., I don't want to be making decisions. I want to be like digesting what I've, you know, done for the day. Speaking of digesting, that was a coffee burp. Oh, almost. Thought I might die. Wasn't too bad. About 400. You got the Adidas, not the cheap plastic ones. It's more about the lenses they sell you than anything else. Some places don't offer the same, like, everything that everywhere else offers, and so. Yeah. Does that make sense? Am I missing anything? I don't think so. We're good.
So much treasure. It almost covers the stench.
But yeah, I think I've got a few pairs from there. My kid actually wears glasses from America's Best, but only because like you expect him to like break or whatever, right? But he still gets like nicer ones like you did. Nothing wrong with it. They've got they offer the things I was talking about. It's just a slightly longer, like they don't do it same day. There are some places that are bougie and can. So what are you playing, Bomar? Little Valheim? Did I say that right? That Merc armor, maybe? Sure, good luck. No rip. Owns you hype. If you got $9 laying around, Mega Bonk on Steam. What's it about? Talk to me. Tell me something. Sell me. I don't play a lot of games, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've been playing Shop Titan still. That's passive AF. Did a little bit of RuneScaping for a minute there too, just cause, again, passive AF, but it's like one of those things I can do it for like 5 minutes and then I end up not doing it again forever. And I was not doing it when I was like having free time. So there's really no point in me to even say that I was playing it. But hype, I guess. Malware embedded in them lately? Oh. Why are we embedding malware in games? What you want my Steam info for? There's nothing important on my computer, I promise. You're not getting shit on this box. I've been playing Valheim when possible. Nice. I knew. I saw you on the thing. I was stalking, bro. It's cool. Don't be weird. It's fine. Be proud. You know, my this computer is literally used for nothing but streaming. So I guess if they wanted my streaming credentials, they could have it. Ain't much else. My Steam account. They can have it. Actually, this is a this is single player, man. There's no yeah, not online. I didn't want to dink around if there was like any, you know, of those things going on. Any problems, if you will. My limited time, we just got to play what we got. Gonna hack your way in? I mean, give me one of them bloatware games. Go design an app, bro. It's gonna have to be catchy enough for me, so make sure it's got some like idle, incremental slash fantasy roll to it, and you'll probably get me to subscribe. Bonus points if it looks like an ad from a game that's never been developed. You wouldn't get me with Skibidi Toilet. I was out with, oh, don't do that. Who is that? Oh my God, Bomar, don't do that. Oh, you know what? Let me turn off all the... Don't do that though, hold on. I didn't even think about changing some of this stuff. Off. Ads. Off. How do I turn them off? Sorry, I'm almost done. Sorry. Turn it off as much as I can right now. Okay, I think I did as much as I can for now. How do I go back to that? There we go. We're back. Sorry about that. Hey. There we go. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. But thank you, Bomar. You're the man. Appreciate you. Hope you guys have, everyone else who's not speaking up has just been living the best life, having a good summer. Sadly, winter is coming, and oh, the sad times. I've been having some fun. Let's see, what have I probably not told anyone about? I've been helping teach a course this semester at my college that I went to. That was fun. I was invited back to help with something. Jumped on that as fast as I could. Oh yeah. Thought that was a bit of an honor. Help where I can, you know? Put her down. Let's go. Go to the toilet like 8 times today. I am so sorry to hear that. What'd you eat? Are you okay? So where's that one? There we go. What do you mean you don't know what you ate? What'd you eat? You don't remember what you ate yesterday? Look at that light radius, baby. Well, maybe your protein went bad, or you're lactose intolerant and it finally hit. I think both are possible. What is the difficulty? Is it the 3 scoops, you think? I don't take protein. Nah, not for me. What do you provide? Too bad that's gonna break one day. Put that in, right? Yeah. What else? What have you been playing? Jesus Christ, Omen. What have you been playing? What are you playing, huh? You want some new goodness? Exclusively PD2 for you. You've given up on all other hopes and dreams of games? I don't know why you're not out fishing right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Where you're at, that's got to be a good spot. Dude, I've been seeing a huge influx of electric cars with Florida plates around here. And I'm like, ooh, don't buy those. Salmon out. Oh, dude, you spoiled. I'd go for some salmon. Been a while. Why? What's going on, man? You forget how to do it? First, you gotta put the thing in the water. Then you gotta wait. You can do things that might increase your odds, but that's the general gist of it. For to be on a boat? Why not? Why? Oh man, dude, shore fishing all day. I mean, that's not true. You know, the deep spots do feel good. I guess, you know, because, you know, boat, you can fish all day too, which is kind of nice. But, you know, you can find a nice shaded spot, get some. I miss it a bit, but I just don't even have the opportunity to do it around here.
I don't like it down here.
You been active outside? You been touching grass, bud? Also, why don't you just rent a boat? What's the saying? If it flies, fucks, or floats, rent it. I mean, that's not actual advice, but, you know. You know what? That was fun. It's like $200 a day. Oh, that's not bad at all. Little John boat. Are you? I'm a pontoon guy myself, not for fishing, but it's the only thing I've ever rented, like boat wise. Other than that, the boys have always had the boat. You know. Cool if I could convince Salty to get a boat. Never gonna happen. Quite literally, dude. I got a better odds of convincing Owns to move to where I'm at and buying a boat. Hey. Trader magazine though? Dude, I mean, don't do that. You're gonna have to deal with it all the time. Your motor's gonna putt around. You're gonna have to deal with that all the time. But if you do, let me know I'm there. Soon, my friend. I promise. I promise it's soon. I won't blow you off. Won't visit your city and just not come to see you. Would never do that to you. Thanksgiving and Christmas? Oh, there you go. I'm not thinking that soon, unfortunately. I don't know what my next I only know what my next 15 days look like. I don't know what anything after that looks like. It's wild, right? Oh, that's a nice little grab. I don't really think it's gonna matter. You know? It might suck. Benny. Okay. That's cool, man. Hey, dude. Let him have it. I wouldn't take that, I wouldn't take it as he's trying to do anything to you. It's just what he's going through right now and enjoying. It's like when somebody listens to new music. You might not love that, you know? They want to share it with you, and they want you to, like, you know, maybe see what they see in it, even though you know you're not going to. Doesn't mean you can't, you know. Let them have it. There's worse things in the world, right? Little safety spot, I guess. That 3 life's gonna be the one. All right. Okay. Be good for you to meet his people or just people in general? Probably the latter. Or he just means like get out and meet people. I agree. You got to meet people, man. Don't hermit up. We all got to get out and meet more people. I was at a party the other day and really far away. And I don't know why, but I casually brought up this town. That's kind of close to where I live, but not close too, if you know what I mean. Like kind of, but not. And just so happened they're from there. I was like, no way. What? Chatted them up a bit. Ended up, we know a bunch of the same people. I was like, no way. No way. Way. You never know until you ask. You want me to text you some stupid shit every morning? I'll text you some stupid motivational shit, dude. I got you. Are anti-motivational? What if they're should I write? Like if Woot wrote it, is it still shit? They're like, yes, Woot. Oh, I do have the boots I need. Look at that. Not the boots I wanted, but they're the boots I got. I function better in a sense of people telling me my work is shit and for me to push me to be. All right, so here's what I already know that about you, bro. I know. And here's like we all struggle as individuals to acknowledge the things that we do that are good, right? Because we feel that we've grown up in a world of deficit and like not celebrating what you're good at, but being driven by what you're bad at. Don't forget there's another side to that. All right? It's in there. You're really good at some stupid shit that like you shouldn't be, right? Lean into that sometimes. Find, you know, like motivation in what you are good at and what you want to be good at and how you can just see that like as you continue to get better at it, you know, you can see that growth. You already know you've been through this process before. Stay motivated, my friends. Let's go. I could have done the potion trick. I forgot about that. Oops. Bad Woot. Is okay. You know, I don't think so much that your dad's trying to get you to believe in religion as much as he's trying to get you to believe in something. Maybe it be yourself or, you know, maybe it's me. I need you around to motivate me, bro. You know? If that's what gives you drive. I would be curious, but, you know, I'm here for you. Hi, Jess. Dude. Jess, how's your... I've seen your art, like your painting art. How's your, like, not freehand is the wrong word. Tattoo design? Like, do you think you have an art in tattoo design? I don't know. I've got an idea in my head cooking, even if it wasn't something that was like the final idea, but something I could work with somebody else on. I got my tattoo I want to get in my head. Depends on the subject matter. Cheshire Cat and a fox. I never grabbed Deckard Cain. That's on me. That's on me. Let's just do a new game. Let's stop playing harder, play smarter. Yeah. Pretty cool subject matter to mix though, right? What's up, Drew? What are we taking to dinner? We going to dinner? I'll go. Really good at work, obviously now. Travel across the nation, do labs, 6 different states that are still operating. Right. Function better. Right, but like don't you have a pretty autonomous job? Or do you actually report to somebody on the daily on that stuff? Like I know you have to like go do stuff, but like did you actually like have a, you know? Like already know how hard you work to get there, but you didn't get there on your own, right? You had support, and like even if that support was like what you've done previously, the successes you've had, you've built on, you have to acknowledge those. Like you learn to walk before you learn to run, and just because you suck at running doesn't mean you're a bad walker. Shit, it's all right. I'll deal with that later. Free grab decker. I got what you're saying. I don't know, man. Worked on my wife. I prefer to walk. I'm a walker, Drew. I do quite a bit of it, actually. If you want to get a walk group together, let me know. Can you sort out dinner? You should have... there's no way you have one in your freezer. Do you have a Stouffer's lasagna in your freezer? Is that an option for you? Does that cook? Deckard. Yeah, what's up, bro? I must have ran past him like 3 times earlier.
Kane, go to the rogue camp.
Your fridge is bare bones? Good. You like carrots? I do a lot of, I like cucumbers, and grapes. The super watery stuff, dude. It's like dangerous with grapes. I know there is too much of a good thing, quote unquote, right? Like, I'll eat a whole bag at once. It's bad. What's the other, blueberries? Oh my God, dude. I've been messing up some blueberries lately. All right, Deckard. Do some work, bro. Woohoo. All right, let's make the most of our solo player here experience and try to go get a tail rune. Oh, that's right. Currency tabs are a thing. Okay. I think this is supposed to be F. Kind of remembering some of my muscle memories here. 1 to 3 pounds a week. I think that's healthy. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I mean, how much ranch do you consume? Sorry, American sauce. How much American sauce do you consume? You hate ranch? Okay, well, I mean, whatever your vice is. Is there a vice on it, or is it just carrots? You eat them plain? Huh. Just need some steaming? Sure. I mean, I'll eat them faster if they're steamed, but I don't need that. I'll do carrots in a lot of my, like any of my slow roasted recipes. I think that's pretty normal. But man, I'll usually do some carrots like initially in the cook, and then add a bunch like 30 minutes before it's over, just to kind of get some extra. My wife's a rabbit, so I don't know if you knew that. So, Jess, did you answer on the your level of competency on something like that subject matter, or is that above your outside of your wheelhouse? I don't know. So what I was thinking too, tell me like if this is cheeky and stupid, but I was thinking about it either being on my arm or my leg, one side or the other. And so like if you look at it from one side, it's a fox that's peeking out, and if you look at it from another side, it's the Cheshire Cat. It was kind of like I was doing that, or I thought about yin-yanging the Cheshire Cat and a fox. Like yeah, anyways. Woot things. Ooh. Gonna level up. I think these are backwards. I thought Andy was always bugged. I didn't know I would have to bug Andy. I didn't do that. Totally goofed that up. All right. What do we got? In Orlando that you pop into? Really? Okay. Illustration style. What do you mean? Realistic would probably be. Is that what you're asking me? I mean, are you looking for like an inspirational photo that I can get? I would absolutely provide those if that's what you're looking. I got some stuff I got to do on the computer later anyways, so I could find some different stuff that kind of like matches the idea of what I'm looking for. Are you familiar with, I don't know if this is super famous, but The Lover? Is that a thing? Hold on. I don't know if this is actually famous or if it's just something I've seen twice. I don't think it's famous. I think The Lover is something else. I'm not a big art guy, so don't super quote me. Hello. No, I don't see it when I Google what I think it is. Maybe it's a like a local thing I've seen then. Okay. We are slow rolling here. Oh, let's go get Merc. Murky boy. Think we got all heat?
I bet you.
Jamali it is.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
That actually works. Let's do this real quick. Since we've got such an easy one. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of pop-up bars. Like, I know that Chicago's got a few. I've never really gone out of my way to go explore one. Might be something to do soon. What'd you just send me? Oh, shit. Okay. I'd have tea there, dude. Are they open for breakfast? Billy Corgan's got a spot not too far from here. Madame Zaza's, I think it's called. Little tea spot. A lot of bars in Orlando. It's like people drink. I think like there has been a bit of a resurgence with like popularities of bars. I've seen quite a few new ones kind of opening up, kind of washing out some of the older ones that survived the pandemic that have been around forever. Like not in a bad way, but just like your more traditional thing, like the way we saw it previously. You know, there was always an alternative, like punk bar or something. We didn't have a lot of that, and now it seems to be popping up again everywhere. A lot of spaces that I saw were like music venue, like small town music venue stuff were converted to like retail spaces and things. So you just don't really see it as much. We lost some major ones from my hometown. Not where I'm at now, but like where I grew up. There were some legendary stages, and they all got torn down and turned into a bagel shop, actually. Yeah. Life gives you lemons. What did we get here? F tier, double tier, double tiered up. Oops. What have you been up to, Jess? Real life stuff. I feel like I've been out of touch with everyone for a while, and I'm sorry. Gotta find a way to kind of like, I don't know. I've got to drive every morning. Maybe I could record some stupid thing called Woot's Dots. Here's Woot's thoughts for the day. You're beautiful. Yeah, you. Owns you. to slightly relate to something you said earlier. And I don't know if any of you will agree with this. A lot of people tell me that like I'm a good person, that like I'm really nice, like I treat people nicely. And then this isn't, I'm not trying to brag or anything, because this is like in my own head. I am not. I don't understand where that comes from. I feel like I am just a terrible human. But I think this is like the thing we all battle with, right? Like that motivates me a lot, you know, to try to be a good person, I think. Who told you that? That I was a good person? My mom? No, dude, pretty much anyone I've ever worked with. Imposter syndrome has many forms. You're absolutely right. And I think like that's normal, and it does kind of. I think it motivates you to kind of learn enough to know that you know nothing, type of thing. But the I don't know, it's just comfort. I guess I treated people once badly in my life, and when I go out of my way to do something nice that isn't natural, like I go out like all right, time to do something nice, it feels wrong, disingenuous almost. Oh wait, there it is. I got tail. We're good. Is that Jess? Who's Jess? My cat? Which Jess? You been painting a lot? Just had a painting in a local show, working on a commission for a pal. No lifing an MC mod pack. Damn, girl. Living the best life then. I miss Minecraft. I do. My kid's playing it a little bit from every now and then, and I'll be like, dude, tell me what you're working on. Just fill me in. Help me scratch that itch. What's coming next? But it's all your hard work paying off. I'm not actually suspicious. I understand. I was just kind of, yes, you are correct. Absolutely. I do believe in everything right now. I'm doing it right. The whole treating people well are a good thing. It's, you know, I'm coming to accept it. That I think I'm a good person. Until you get to know me. Right? Ooh. Let me just...
I know.
I just love the hit recovery so much. I don't want to lose it. All right. Guys, good morning. Afternoon, rather. That was total muscle memory. But yeah. I believe in you, Onzu. I do. You've accomplished so much. You don't need people yelling at you. You don't need drill sergeants. But accept other people's support, because maybe they're trying to do. Here's the other thing you gotta realize too, man. Maybe they're projecting their own weaknesses on you when they do things like that, and they're trying to like. I know this is a lot, right? But like, this is a common thing. People don't always like coach on their biggest strengths. They can coach on like their biggest weaknesses too, where they didn't do enough. And then they've spent so much time trying to look at it and like really try to wrap their heads around it. Yeah, now I'm beating you up about it. Now you like it or hate it, whatever. Where are my beetles at? So you decide what's going to be for dinner, though? Guys, feel free to weigh in on that one. Oh. Thank you so much. That is so much better. I feel bad. My wife is over here scrubbing the carpets. You know, we have a machine that does that. Honey? No, I don't. Oh my God. I'm an asshole. My wife says I get upset when she pulls out the machine. I probably have before. It's loud. It's a lot. It's a whole thing. But it's summer, and I feel like it's probably a good time. Fall? Yeah, it's fall. When can I get my jump? Soon, right? It's this one. 24? Ooh. Got one free skill point I can still capture. All right. Oh my God, it was right here. Oh, at least it's right here. Do you know a game I've absolutely been like craving to play is Rome Total War? How'd the second one end up? Was it as good as the first? Please answer that as if the mindset that you think the first Rome Total War is the GOAT of all Total Wars.
Greetings.
Shit, that's right, Drogon doesn't heal. Why not? Najile. That's not a bad grab early. Let it cook. Hey, CR. What's up, bro?
Yes, citizen.
Don't do that. Stop doing that. Hold on. You don't have... Dude, I turned off all the ads and stuff as much as I could. You really don't have to do that. How do I turn that? Whatever. Discard. Okay. Thank you, my friend. You don't have to do that. Seriously. I should, like, if I can turn off anything else, I will. What you been up to, CR? You still making the talks? I had to take a fairly large like delete social media stuff off my phone for a little bit, just to kind of get my feet under me, and I'm good now. But I don't have notifications on. I don't think. You stepped away for a while, yeah. Hobby get a little bit too hot.
Not enough.
See, hobby got too hot. Yeah, I snagged a couple. I got 2 Bloomin' Water boxes from Target and 10 Journeyman together over the last like 3 months. That's it. Oh wow, that's a lot. What the hell are you doing with this, dude? That's a lot of C's. What are you doing with that, man? I'm not trying to buy it. I'm just curious. That's crazy. It's gonna be this way, right? Is waypoint? Is it worth the 4 points? I think it's worth the points. Although it is hardcore, so maybe not. Maybe we wait a little bit. It's going into storage until it can pay off your house. Oh, okay, you're playing it that type of way. You got it all like inventoried. Would you buy it from somebody, or you just like accumulate? It's like a very particular number. That's the only reason I ask. Accumulated? Okay, gotcha. No, yeah, for sure. Some of the stuff's like already had some decent jumps in value from when I had started collecting. The Surging Sparks reprint was a great opportunity for me to grab a couple of things I was still missing. I don't really know how to do this with it there. Let's see if it's there, so it's going to be down here. Got it. I guess it could be here and up too. Whatever. There it is. So, what hobby is taking over for you? You getting outside? You golfing any? I'm gonna be up in your neck of the woods in a couple weeks. I forgot to do my portal jump. Bowling. Dude, I just had a whole conversation with the bowling instructor. That's too funny. Yeah, it seems to be having a slight uptick of popularity. I know our local spot just opened up a whole new pool league that we hadn't had before, which I thought is... There's like a huge demand for it, too. Look at people playing old games again. I hope shuffleboard makes a real comeback. That'd be fun. Chester's like, shit, where I'm at, man, it never went away. I'd believe it, too. Good stuff. Give me that cube, baby. Little tack rating never hurt nobody. Relearning since I lost so much weight, I had to get your balls re-drilled. Oh man, your tips were too thick. Oh, that's fun. Good for you, man. What are you down? Who am I talking to? Drogon. Still nada. That's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah. I've really dialed in my golf game this year. I've taken a lot less golf. I'm much more relaxed on a golf course now. Not less to be stressed about. You don't know how to golf at all? Yeah, you do. Dude, I promise you, this is what I was talking to the bowling coach about. Hi. Really? Okay. For what? What are you making? She's not talking to me. There is a lot of similarities on how you roll a ball and how you hit a golf ball. Like once you, like if you're good at, and you can wrap your head around like shaping a ball, how like the curve works, how you have to like, then you just have to figure out how to hit it. But no, but like you understand like how the spin of a ball shapes the ball trajectory. It's the exact same thing in golf. It's just amplified. That's literally, I mean, that's everything about your ball being in the air. It's all about spin. Whatever you're doing when you hit it dictates the spin of the ball, and then the spin dictates your the shape of your shot. You want a high speed shot, right? With like low spin to get like max distance, but you can get some crazy hooks. Or you can like figure out why you're slicing something. If you think about like, well, why does a bowling ball hook when it moves this way? Like if it's going straight and then it starts going right, what did you do wrong? Oops. I don't know if you actually subscribe to that, but I promise there's something there. May not be exact, but it's something. I mean, it's right there, so we'll just go find hole anyways. This kind of was like a better case scenario. Kind of do want to get it though, just because it gets so much more. It's just not to do it all the time, but the utility of having the jump is, you know, it's there. No reason not to. So, do you are you leaguing yet? Leagues are all the rage. I always think it's hysterical when you try to go to bowling alley and you're like, you can't bowl. It's like, no, you're not in a league, you can't bowl. But I don't want to bowl until I'm in a league. We'll take you, even if you're bad in a league. That's how this goes. And the next thing you know, you're in a league with a ball, $100 down, and somewhere to be 2 nights a week for the next 8 weeks. 16 weeks? I can't forget how long a league is. I'm 100% in that type of community, though, that, like, it revolves around... You know, what bar sport do you play? Watching my wife play some of them, it's scary, dude. You should see her throw darts. It's like watching Peyton Manning throw a football. She full packs the hip. Let's go on a nice release. Whole shoulder. You hear the thud when it hits the wall next to the dartboard. You feel it on the floor. You're like, oh, that sounded expensive. You just kind of ask yourself how long until they throw you out. Maybe ask you not to play. Yeah, that's fun stuff. All right, hole. Really hid from me here. It's okay. Jess, how's Death by Daylight been? Double killer events. Oh my god. You just like slaughtering stuff. Enjoying some beetles. Well, 2v8 instead of 1v7? Or, wait, 1v9? Wrong way. Don't do that. Hi, Salty. Oh my god, dude. It's how much ads did you have to watch? A 30-second ad? What'd you have to do? I can't even turn them off. I'm trying, bro. Could have used that somewhere else. What am I doing here? Oh, same? Not same. That's not true. No, there was a guy I was watching for a little bit. I can't remember his name. He was trying to be a PD2 streamer. The more I watched him, the less I could handle. Oh yeah, we have loot filters. It wasn't control plus something. There's something here. I know there's a button I can press to shift the loot filter harder. Whatever. You're cute. Oh god, don't die. I have not paid attention to anything. Do we have a new season of PD2 coming at some point? I feel like we're still at least a month away, right? More on the normal of it all. Could be wrong. It's probably a MrHollywoot question. Yeah, that is right, because I use X as my jump. Got it. Ape train. Really? Oh, wow, look at that. I gotta get all this stuff. Please don't. Nobody do it. God, I'm craving some blueberries now. That's on us. We talked about it. Carrots, blueberries, same thing. What's like, let me ask you guys, like, how, if I were, this is like, we're getting on hot dog level territory here. How many blueberries is an acceptable amount to eat? And like, any type of like normal weight structure you use, like ounces or whatever, would be fine. You know, like if I were to be like, wow, I ate X amount, when does X become an issue for you? I know I've talked about this with hot dogs before. Most of you, I definitely was on the wrong side of that argument. But where are you at for blueberries? And if you can't answer blueberries, you can go grapes. That's fine too. Probably being a little bit healthier. Salty's like, I'm not eating either of these. It's fine. That's right. Daily? Nice, dude. How many? How many is too many? You got a spot? Like, or you just buy them frozen like that? Dude, I do a couple pounds in one sitting and like not be mad at myself about it.
Good day.
It is an honor to serve you.
Oh, you freeze them after you buy them fresh? That's a great idea. I would. Lost City's right here. That cheesesteak last night was pretty boss. Me and Salty went to a cover band. It was a Gwen Stefani / Pop Princess, Punk Pop Princess cover band. Pretty good. Country boys were getting a little rowdy to some Chaperone, if you know what I'm saying. It was kind of crazy, actually. Okay. Cheesesteak was great. Yeah. Dude, I would smash another one right now. This music festival we were at last night was literally, it was 20 bucks for more food than I could eat. It was great. Sando was 10 and huge. And cheese curds were huge, like 7 or 8. So good. Beer was all right for price. I mean, beer was great. What am I kidding? $8 a beer? That's great. We're not mad at that at all. Not a lot of places I can do that type of damage. Ooh, hey. Oh, yeah. I mean, $5 for... Yeah, I guess it was craft. But, like... Okay. Yeah. I'm going to argue that, like, craft at the brewery shouldn't... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was spoiled by my time in Nashville, but whenever I went to Nashville and we went to a brewery, their craft beers were always cheaper than the other shit because they brewed it right there. Maybe the times have changed and like we just really lean into the craft beers of it all. The fancy mustache? You mustache. Where's Calroon? Wish she would have shown up today. Got to be way cheaper to buy and serve than craft your own. You think even with the whole economies of scale, my friend? All right. Yeah. Did I? Yeah, we're good. We sure got a waypoint. Don't know why I look so hard. I mean, I don't know much about brewing beer, clearly. But, like, once you've got everything in place... I imagine your biggest costs are... Dare I say water? There you go. Yeah, I'm all air-cooled now as well. I don't do, Went through the water. Yeah, I have no heat issues at all. In fact, I only have heard it spin up like just a couple times. What was I? And I was doing something stupid. Oh, it was RuneScape. That's what it was. Yeah, right. Yeah, I definitely don't think I had anything capped on it, so it was just full ripping. Plays 25-year-old game. Dude, you'd be surprised, man. 3'll load some stuff on you. Bless you. Scared me. For some reason I feel like this is really good. Deadly strike, attack rating, mana after kill. Maybe slow attack speed, but whatever. There we go. You're not messing with the new D4 season? I don't have time to wrap my head around all of D4. Like, I don't think I'm going to be streaming like 3 more times this week or anything. This is like, this is what I got right now. You know what I mean? And so I didn't want to like dive into anything that's like a bit out of my, just like casual background gaming. I don't know. I did see a lot of people were playing. I don't know. I don't really talk to a lot of people anymore about like their gaming habits. Not really involved with what's popular. Oops.
Serpents. I expected worse.
Greetings.
I'll put that to good use.
Get to the X pack and installing for Diablo 4, bro. I would have given you a copy of the expansion. It's $10 right now. Sure. Next time you need anything, please let me know. Hi, Freddy. I'll show you later. I have, yeah. I got Blizzard bucks. Do you? Okay. Well, then never mind. I don't really care. So do I, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's crazy. I talked to someone PD2 with some colleagues the other night at their workplace. Really? Talking to, oh, like you got them involved in talking about it? You're like, dude, yeah, I've been playing this game type of thing, or they were just naturally talking about it? They got you involved. Wow. Look at that. Well, Project Diablo 2 is outstanding. It's one of those great games that kind of, you know, if you're into Diablo, it's only better than what you played before. Can't be mad at it. I'm so surprised I haven't died yet. Picking up the D4X back? Okay. What appeals to you about it? You just want to play a slot machine? Well, what'd you think anyway, Salty? You didn't say shit about that. I mean, you're normally not a fan. Did you enjoy it? I think I wear it. This is the whole reason I got the jump, was just for this part of the game. I mean, 3 is going to be great too, but I don't want to deal with the portals. Oh shit. Hold that thought. What's just happened? All right. There's a lot of attack rating. Yeah, we can rock it, whatever. Oh, we got correct way too. It's main monitor brain rot while I work on 99 strength. Oh, okay. Huh. More niceness than I thought you'd say. This isn't the right way. I'm an idiot. It's been a while. That's nice coming from Salty. It says a lot. Must have made some nice changes for people. Damn, dude. Level 30? Okay. Just working on it? Okay, enjoying it. I mean, you gotta play it right. I mean, the Diablo story has been part of your life for how long? Not too bad to just see it move on to the next. Okay. That or starting Poe on a month 3 of a 4-month league. Oh, I see why you made that choice. It's kind of a awkward time to really try to enjoy it, right? Just as you're, you know, getting to that point, it's already gone. Maybe this is a bad choice. miss on my mana return. It's okay. We got juvies falling out of the sky. It's fine. Oh, wow. I haven't thought about tome locations. I get one I remember. Here's the hoping we get fourth Wade. What do we got here? Some Edie, a Blade Sentinel. Yeah. Like my chance to hit being 100. That's fun. Holy moly.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
I think that's it, right? Yeah, don't really care about any of that other stuff. Oh, there we go. Fourth way, best way. Let's do this. So how's the 99 strength grind going, Saltators? Hopefully pretty good. Damn, I didn't realize how much better the damage. I still got a chance to hit 100. We're fine. Something smells good. It's banana bread. Almost halfway. Nice. 92. What you gonna do? Oh, give me a second here. I don't think we're there yet. I think we go Blade Fury still a bit.
I need mana.
Yeah, I got star. Nice. Too easy.
I'll put that to good use.
Twitch added a rewind? Like just like a quick, easy rewind? It's kind of cool. How long's the, like how far back can you go? The whole stream? Whole stream. Oh, cool. That's sick.
I am overburdened.
What? What is happening? I wouldn't be able to wear that with a thing. But I feel like the damage is going to be better. Ooh, we found it. Shoot, did I forget to grab center waypoint? I think I did. That's okay. Deal with that later. I might even die right here. Who knows?
Blessings to you.
Good evening. Thanks. Hello.
That had a belt on. There we go.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, it's probably better. Probably didn't need to P8 it either, but you know what? That's fine. Enjoy a little bit of it. Cool. That's actually kind of sick. Does this work? Sorry, I don't actually know. I think it works, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we're going to do it. It's fun. All right, let's go jump to Act 3. That's probably where I'm actually going to call it, guys. I really thank you for being here. You know, doing this with me. Kind of fun. Hope to do it again one day soon, maybe if I can. If we can't, we can't. You know where to reach me. I'm always available, always around. There to chit chat, all that. So, guys, I appreciate you. I'll talk to you later. Boot out.